This local sports report is presented by the Belmont Bar and Grill, a proud supporter of the Port Colborne Sailors. For over 75 years, the Belmont has proudly been Port Colborne's favorite gathering place. Stop by the Belmont at 175 King Street before the Sailors game for the best wings, pizza, and roasted chicken in the city. There's no place like the Belmont.
Good evening and ahoy from Port Colborne. Welcome inside Port Colborne's Vale Health and Wellness Center for the one and only meeting between the Western Conference's Elmira Sugar Kings and the hometown West Pier Port Colborne Sailors. For Elmira, Ryder Roberson is riding a terrific little streak here, coming off a terrific weekend where he found his first and second goal of the season. Roberson, the 2008-born Cambridge native, creates chances up front by using his size to his advantage. In just his second season with the team, he's getting ample opportunities, and tonight he'll skate on the second line for the Sugar Kings. In goal, Elmira will turn to no surprise of Liam Reed. How about a record of 3-1, a goals against average of 1.26, a .949 save percentage with 2 shutouts. Number one and the number one guy of Liam Reed will get the nod tonight here in Port Colborne. The Port Colborne Sailors have found success through the stick of Ian Robinson through the first 6 games. The Kitchener Ranger draft pick has 6 goals in 6 games, including a pair last weekend, which saw Robinson score the overtime hero in St. Mary's. Look for Robinson to shoot the puck all night long and generate big, juicy rebounds and chances around the net tonight. For the West Pier Port Colborne Sailors, in goal, J.D. Lowe returns to the crease after getting the game off last weekend. The Columbus, Ohio native picked up his first GOHL shutout in his last start, stopping all he faced against the Listowel Cyclones. The Sailors are in the middle of a 4-game Western Conference swing, where tonight Elmira stands in their way of their 3rd straight win. From the edge of Lake Erie on a Friday night, it's the Sugar Kings and the West Pier Sailors next on 519 Sports. Port Colborne as Lamb will lift the stick. Centering feed. Salvatore right in out front. Rebound on the doorstep. The puck's in. They score! Just 20 seconds into the hockey game. A big, juicy rebound. And the Port Colborne Sailors strike first. Just 20 seconds in the hockey game. But a better stop as the netminder not fooled of Liam Reed. Back to the blue line. This one tipped on goal. Scores! What a tip by the Sailors. And I believe it's Marcus Harris, a tip out front. Another goal for Harris, his 4th of the season, this one on the power play, and it's an early 2-0 Sailor lead. Etheridge, one more, Brunton gives it back. Up top, the near circle, nutting the shot, bouncing, puck out front, scores! Able to put it home, and he has goals in 3 straight hockey games. Ryder Roberson, his 3rd of the season in 3 straight games, makes it a 1-goal hockey game. But now it's turned over for Marcus Harris. 3-on-1 for the Sailors. Harris in, takes the shot, tried to go short side high, but a great stop by Reed as he stays with him. Del Priori off the draw. Nice feed. Tries to trap it home. Rebound out front, scores! Valenez! What a pretty play by the Sailors. And Hunter Valenez gets back in the goal column. The Sailors restore the 2-goal lead. Shot, nice stop by J.D. Lowe. Down and out penalty coming. It's going to be a Sailor penalty to Dickinson. On goal, scores. Weiss his first as an Elmira Sugar King. A big moment for Elijah Weiss, his first in the GOHL. They take the puck home back to Elmira. And a cluster inside the Sailor end leads to a league's first goal for Weiss. It's 3-2. And here comes Gerber once again, 3 change as Gerber stays on as well. Gerber looks for Ratcliffe in the middle. Back up top, Simimoni at the line. Now Gerber once again, nice pass out front to the back door. On the power play, they score. Another power play goal, it's their 12th with the man advantage, and we're all tied up at 3 here in Port Colborne. This one off the glass, fresh out of the box, here comes Kyle Morey. Morey works in, tries to tuck it home, but a great stop. J.D. Lowe closing the 5-hole. Dickinson rims that one all the way around to the near side. Harris, this one tipped off a stick. It comes right in the middle of the zone. Port Colborne unable to clear. Now they finally do up the right wing wall, but it's turned over to Nutting, who has time. Nutting now going to turn the puck over. Harris in, rebound. Oh, what a stop! A tremendous save by Liam Reed keeps this a tie hockey game. Up for Robinson, 6 goals through 6 games. Robinson the shot. Rebound, it's bouncing it out front. Sailors score! His first goal of the season. Throw the monkey off your back. Jake Salvatore, a 2-point night, and it's a go-ahead goal. The returning Sailor takes the lead for Port Colborne. Third straight power play of the game goes to the Elmira Sugar Kings. Hooking the call. Brunton walks in, scores. 9 seconds in. Brunton ties the hockey game on a quick release on the power play, their second man advantage goal of the night, and we're tied at 4. Face off one, Del Prior right off the draw. Nice feed out front, right on goal, and it's underneath the netminder. Where's the puck? And somehow that puck gonna stay right outside. Port Colborne saying that's in the goal. Where's the puck? The puck is in the back of the net. Somehow the official Colton Herkak saying that never crossed the line. Get the overhead camera out here on 519, but it'll stay 4-4 with 1 second to go in the period. Strauss spins it on his forehand, tries to work in. Strauss now on his backhand, a good stop by JD Lowe. Follow-up attempt, bouncing puck right out front, they score. It's their first lead of the hockey game, a good forecheck. And Schwint gets it done. In his 161st game in a Sugar King uniform, he takes the lead for the visitors. Elmira 5 and Port Colborne 4. To the line, kept in by Port Colborne. Bouncing puck on his backhand. Salvatore scores! Back to back! He's got 2 in the season now. Jake Salvatore. It's all knotted up at 5. Able to slip it past Reed as the goalie struggles continue tonight. 5-5 in a shootout here in Port Colborne. This one up through the middle of the ice. And across the line comes Kyle Morey. Morey has Gerber going to the goal. Nice feed out front. JD Lowe, what a stop. And he'll catch his breath as he denies the former London Knight on a point-blank chance. Turns the puck over now, back for Nutting. Nutting, the very offensive defenseman, is going to join the rush here. Tries to work in. He gets stood up. This one's right on top of the goal. Loose puck. It somehow bounces in. Puck luck in favor of the Sugar Kings, and what a bad break for Port Colborne. Not sure who whacked it home. It'll be Etheridge who leads the line, and as it landed on top of the goal, it bounces right in off Etheridge's stick, and it's a 6-5 Sugar King lead. 2 minutes and 1 second to go here in the third period. The Sailors trail by a goal, and head coach Kevin Roseborough, along with Mitch Mendonca, the newest assistant coach on the Sailors bench staff, trying to draw up a play. As you got to think Ian Robinson will be a part of this one. How about 2 goals in St. Mary's? Has 6 on the year, the Rangers' second-round pick. Everything will have to go towards the netminder of Reed with 2:01 left. The Sailors using their timeout. Far side, rimmed in around the hash boards. 43 seconds rather to go. Rims it back. Bray looks for options. D'Amico up top. A mad miss in front of the goal. Far side, near side it comes, that one off the crossbar and out of play. Inches from 6s here in Port Colborne, but Reed nowhere to be found, right off the bar and out of play. What a wild ride to end this one. The Elmira Sugar Kings take a 6-5 win off a game-winning goal. That's one of the flukiest you'll see in the 2025-2026 season. Liam Reed improves to 4-1 after allowing 5 on 24. The Sailors' relentless pressure at the end, not enough, as the Sugar Kings will take tonight's game a final of 6-5 here in Port Colborne.